About my team,
Yo, Gleb, you wanna play Dota 2 in my Dota 2 team?
but we got lucky with Stomanen.
Lucky, yeah. Shit happens.
About who else? Oh, carry, Stoneback, holy shit. We almost forgot our carry, guys.
I play my favorite hero, Alchemist. We stomp all lanes and we just go.
What was your question? After first season, like our weakest point was like our macro game and our discipline, I would say. How we communicate, we have a new player, so we part away with Moose in position 4. It was a complicated process, but we got lucky with Stomanen.
My name is Stomanen. For people that know me, I am Bulgarian professional player, position 4 currently, but overall I'm playing all kind of supports.
I'm Fanik, I'm playing for B8 esports. Dendi Danilo is shooting. Call me and say, yo, Gleb, you wanna play Dota 2 in my Dota 2 team? I just say yes.
I'm Dennis Stonebank and playing for B8 esports on position carry.
So we arrived pretty late coming to the season compared to last time. Last time we arrived like maybe 7 to 10 days before the season starts, and we arrived like 2 days or 1 day before official. So we didn't have much time to adapt. We were like 4 or 5 days not practicing because people were in a road.
First game didn't go well for us. It was some crazy weather happening here, and lights went out all city, and we just got internet and lights. I think like maybe 2 minutes before we get the tech loose.
To you. Unfortunately, there was a bit of a power outage where B8 are currently boot camping in Mexico. However, they have been able to get themselves to a cafe where they will be able to play the game. So,
yeah. I mean, in theory, though.
Hello.
Oh my
Hello,
goodness.
random person.
Obviously, for me personally, I believe that everything is for good. So even without lights, I'm sure there is a purpose in that, like there is a reason for that to happen.
We speak a lot, shout on each other, like how everyone is so bad. Man up for the second game.
Second game, we have a really good draft. I play my favorite hero, Alchemist, and like I think they have 0 chance.
Let's go Alchemist. It's the best options here.
Hey everybody!
We stomp all lanes and we just go.
There's no real follow-up to it. I mean, it is IO Alk, so you don't really have much of a follow-up if you do land that stun. I say that, MSS again gonna get stunned up, and well, never mind what I said, Lizard. Apparently they do have the damage.
Okay, Alchemist is a cool hero, let's use it. And we use it third game, but we use it a bit differently.
Third game was like 50-50. We lose all lanes. Enemies running on us, but we like took one fight on Roshan. Lodin still ulti, Furin ulti on Rubik, and this ulti killed 3 heroes almost.
We chains down onto the Prophet, but Lil Nick will have the infest there from Yuar. Arrow even taken by the lifestealer. He just ate the arrow for his team, and he's still surviving. Aegis does finally go down. Lil Nick also dropping on the Prophet. Maybe this is the team fight B8 needed, as they found a third. Big team fight here for B8. They're gonna find Sammy as well. Oh boy, Wildcard, what have you done?
That's 4 heroes, right? 3 and an Aegis.
And the reason was there, like we took the situation good, we came on time and we
won the series.
I was doubting that would happen. I thought Wildcard would have an easy 2-0 victory here against B8, but
I know.
I gotta give props. I mean, these guys, they've made some improvements before 2-2.
Big congratulations. Huge win here. I mean, dramatic both in-game and out.
You know, people stepped up. Stonebank stepped it up. You know, Funnick stepped it up. Stomanen brought in more structure to the team, which they desperately needed as well.
I would say we still played sloppy, very rusty, but it was enough to take a win against Wildcard. Our next 2 opens were pretty strong. It was Nouns and TSM. First game against Nouns, I would say, but we had pretty good draft.
First game was kind of winnable, but we made some crucial mistakes.
It's going to be able to push back the Primal a little bit, but Dendi's still in. These setups there for the arrow and first blood. We'll certainly be interested in taking a fight up here. Funnick going to try and start things off. They get the Dragon Tail into the arrow, and they'll be able to take out Husky before he can get anything off in the fight. Moo, pop the Ravage, but it's going to have to be a Ravage where he tries to escape. Just turn around with an excellent tentacle into the Meteor Hammer, but it doesn't matter. Looks flashy.
Totally brought the game back onto their side.
Dendi is going to try and start things. They're going to see if they can jump Gunner and burst him. They can. That's Gunner gone. Moo pops the Ravage. Static Storm to follow up. It's going to be able to catch the Slug. He's trapped for now. Loading the Golems back up. Drops it down on a Moo and Husky.
Things were working out for us. I would say that we froze the game in the end.
A cooldown also.
Dendi is going to be able to get the grab. Steps in, the arrow's there to follow. They drop the Static Storm to try and hold back Stoneman, but Stoneman's got the BKB. They commit and they take down Gunner. Kinetic field traps him. Then he
Refresher.
wants the refresher. He's ready to start running straight back at the Drow. Grabs the Drow. Yamson, that's the Aegis gone. Move. Post refresher. He's got just enough mana to get another Ravage out. The Shadow Knights was already there from Stoneback. Demanding trying to get
big
vision onto
connection.
Lelis, turns with the multi shot. Yamson's able to push back Stoneback with the Hurricane Pike, turns towards Demanen. The charge crosses there though from Dendi Yamson. He's still got his BKB ready, able to pop it. He's wailing into Funnick. Funnick trapped in the field. The multi shot, is it enough to kill him? It is. Takes down Funnick, but Dendi's got his ult back up. Grabs Yamson once more. That's the Drow down for 2 minutes. They'll lose Husky as well.
And we become a bit tilted, I guess, and lose second game at the stage of draft. We didn't draft well, we didn't use our advantage.
I feel like, especially right now in the meta that we are, it's all about the drafts. If you want to be way too greedy sometimes, you can easily be punished. And this is what the boys showed us, and it's a good lesson, and I hope we learn from that.
We're gonna have to like remedy somehow, and like I think anything is possible here, and we're just gonna get a lone shooter. I don't know if Yamson places, but I know Gunner does.
And we got 0 kills in the game, and you know,
0-22 I believe, so I guess for viewers it looks very rough, but honestly we could make some kills if we keep playing just to make kills, but we wanted to win games, so we saw we have no chance to win games, so that's why we GG out earlier.
Well, obviously the draft was garbage. I'm flaming everyone except me.
like some meme situation, but what you can do? We are the meme makers.
Having IO and Witch Doctor lane, this is good enough for MVP overall. But do you think like these people are actually real? Because this is just a collage behind me. Like these guys are like just on the wall. These are not real people.
Yeah, I can believe
Understandable.
We had actually one day in between TSM and Nouns. When we came to TSM, I think we actually had pretty good drafts, both games, I do believe. But things get out of control. We played badly individually and as a team. Our plans didn't work out completely.
Third game against TSM, they gave us a really good show, obviously, Giga Stomp. But again, in my head, like everything happens for a reason. And they show us some of our weaknesses. I'm gladly going to take these losses and learn from them.
Very bad games. I don't want to talk about them. Goodbye.
We had a minimum what we wanted to achieve this season. Like we had actually wanted to get to top 4 at least, at very least. We almost did it. Last day we had some relegation matches, best of ones, with 2 other teams who had the same amount of points, with Dogchamp and Feld. We lost to Feld in the last round. We won against Dogchamp. So we are top 5. Disappointed with our results in a way. A lot of problems with draft. Our macro game become a bit better, I would say, compared to last season. A lot of that on Stomanen shoulders too.
Stomanen is new to our team, but he brings a lot to this team. He's like making the calls, he's really hardworking. Like I think he's the most hard worker.
See? Oh, look how big it is, guys! Oh shit, that's so spicy, man. Oh, you need to cut the video. I'm gonna visit the toilet. See ya.
Stomanen 1 is a great Bulgarian Slav, I would say. Great person to talk with.
Look, this is funny. This is how funny play Dota. He's AFK in the game right now. Guys, don't give up. We can take this game. Come on. Holy shit, Funny died. Yeah, I'm helping you. What the fuck? The support duo, me and Lodin. Honestly, when I joined the team, I had like really, my expectations were not really good. I thought like it's gonna be difficult to work between me and him, because I do believe that one of the hardest parts in Dota overall is to make a good support duo. This is always something that it lacks. Even in my previous teams, it was really hard to be on the same page with the other support.
You back-to-back MVPs. Do you feel like you deserve back-to-back MVPs for this one?
Yes.
Even though Lodin is a very stubborn person, he listens in a lot of times.
MSS going to try and move in onto Lodine. They have already picked up Sammy, but Lodine, he's going to lift himself up onto the high ground. He's all right. A nice Wukong's command, but is it going to make the difference?
Oleg, really nice person. Can be toxic sometimes, can be rude. It's fine. He's very hardworking person, I think.
Oleja is a very good drafter, very good friend. When you need like to get to someone's, let's say, house and it's not yours, Oleja can easily like, you know, make some tricks and you get in, like so easy every time.
Funnick, my lane partner, really cool guy. Always very positive, always like chill vibes. It's very easy to work with.
I think Funnick very skilled player. I like his hero pool, I like his play style. Very funny as well.
Dendi, crazy guy, absolutely crazy about his ideas and stuff. But I guess, guys, this is how he won TI. You have to be a little bit crazy to win something that big, right?
Danilo Dendi shooting, I don't know what to say, but is it Dendi or what?
For Dondo Supamida. It's legendary player, like hard worker, very funny as well.
I love the boys. Everybody was trying his best, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we could work a little bit more on every player, but we were not lazy for sure here. We were working every day.
About who else? Oh, carry, Stonebag, holy shit, we almost forgot our carry, guys. Well, Stonebag is fine. I'm just kidding. I think like Stonebag, 1 year and he's gonna be tier 1 material, guys. Trust me, mark my words here. He's improving really good, like really well, really fast, young. I mean young, like in a way of like experience, he's very young. He takes the losses very well, I'd say. He takes the wins very well. He learns almost after every game. He's respectful to older people here, let's say, with knowledge and stuff that they have to say. So I can definitely see him in 1 year to be a tier 1 material.
Stonebank is just like, when he plays matchmaking, he can become emotional.
Stonebank, good boy if he not tilted, especially on the tops. Every time he tilted, so yeah.
Don't fucking play Dota! Don't waste your time! Go get a job!
I can say he's an emotional person, but he's playing good, very nice, muy bien.
Very good player, enjoy playing with him.
Because of different reasons we couldn't get a coach for this season. This was the goal from the first season. We expected to get a coach for second season and hoped that it could help us to grow faster, because it's actually very hard nowadays, in nowadays Dota, to survive as 5, I believe. Like the growth is very slow. If you're taking top teams who have coaches, they're growing also and you cannot really catch up. Hopefully next season we're gonna have a coach. We already have some people in our heads, like in plans. It was a hard trip overall. It took us a long time to get here and it was not simple at all. Had a lot of obstacles on our way. Like we lost our main sponsor as an organization. We managed to participate in a tournament, which I'm very happy about. Hopefully next season gonna be better for us. Thanks everybody who is watching us and cheering for us. You're making a big difference. I hope we bring some fun moments to you too, and sorry for the bad games. And see you next season, everybody.
Yeah.
What was your question?